Hi friends, just wanted to quickly do a quick tutorial on a background. The stamp that I've used already is the Imala light bulb, and I've used my Gossip markers to colour that in. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bit of different backgrounds using my Tim Holtz inks and oxides. First things first, I'm just going to take my blender and I'm going to pick up some colour. So my first colour that I'm going to choose is the Distress Evergreen. Now always tap off on an excess piece of paper, and then I'm just going to bring that colour, small circles around the edges. All the way round, just get the colour on first of all. Don't worry too much about the blending yet. So I'm just going to carry on filling all that colour in. Small circles. If it is a bit patchy, just go over in lines. Very, very simple. So now I've done this, I'm going to pick up my next colour that I've decided to go for, which I'm going to add some yellow. So absolutely beautiful. I'm using the Scattered Straw. Now I'll show you the difference between the inks in just a second, but I'm just going to pick up that yellow again, dust it off, and then pull that colour over the previous colour, as you can see there. I'm not going right completely close to the edge of the stamp design, but enough to almost highlight it. As you can see, by using that yellow, it's blending through the green and just getting rid of all of those little patchy pieces. Very simple. So the final colour that I'm going to add now, and I'm going to be using the Stamps by Me. This is the really fine dense brush. I'm going to be using the Victorian Velvet. I'm going to pick this up onto my brush again, as usual, tap off that excess, and then I'm just going in. Now this is a much softer colour, you can see there, just to fill in that white detail that we have around that edge. Now we don't want to cover all of the white areas, because by doing that it sort of stops it illuminating and coming to the foreground. It will just become a background if we do that. So carry on, just a little flick of here and there. Now next what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a fan brush. This is a fan brush, and I'm just going to pick up a little bit of water. On top of that, I'm just going to tap around the edges to activate that ink, and we will see what happens. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my heat tool, and I'm just going to dry some of this off. As you can see, it's a reactive ink, the oxide. So what will happen is it will start to mix with the water and it will lift the colour away. So this will give you that fabulous, beautiful effect of the, some people they use masking fluid. That works really well, but then you have to go pick it all off after. I much prefer to just add the water on the fan brush to create this beautiful illusion of a resist. Absolutely beautiful. So as it goes round, you can see all of these white areas where I flick the water on top of the three colours, and it goes right through all three colours. So you just dry away all that wet excess around the outside. Now, if you haven't got Distress inks, what you can do is use any water-based ink that you can dilute or blend. So any sort of style of blending ink, there are many on the market, but obviously I tend to stick to my favourites. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick up some of my stencils. Now the stencils I'm going to be using are from my own range. This is the Delicate, absolutely beautiful. It's part of the Scandinavian folk art collection, and I do believe at present these are on special. So go and have a look on the Create and Craft website and you'll be able to see exactly what's available. So now I'm going to pick up again that scattered straw straight onto my ink pad, dust it off, and I'm just going to go over some of this fine detail just to build up. Now when you are using stencils, I do recommend as well that sometimes you either tape them down to stop them slipping, or I do recommend as well that you always do symmetry, so either opposing or every corner. So I'm going to go over here now, and I'm quite random with how I'm placing the pattern. It really doesn't matter, to be honest. It's more about getting that layer of that decorative detail on. So you can just go over the top all the way round. Okay. So again, just a little flicker of that stencil just around like so. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a different colour completely now. I'm just going to grab my oh, there's either sponge sugar, or actually I'm going to go for this. This is the worn lipstick. Absolutely beautiful. Really rich and vibrant colour tone. Then I'm going to add another stencil. Now the stencil that I'm going to be using now is going to be my confetti. So again, this is part of my signature folk art. It's available at Create and Craft. And because this is not as bright, this colour, it will surely mix beautifully. There we go. See that pattern? Again, I'm just going to add a little bit just to the top. There we go. So a quick tutorial on how to finish your backgrounds before you decide to create your next project. Thanks so much for tuning in today. I hope you've enjoyed my project and you look forward to next time. Thanks. Take care. Bye.